Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got a double special 2-for-1 Snarl and Sludge Power of the Prime Deluxe version. So yes, this is gonna be a little bit longer video, but I'm reviewing both figures with the combination of Volcanicus, the complete one. Yes, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So yeah, I just received those, and yeah, the package is all messed up because I savagely opened the box like a crazy maniac. Because yeah, I wasn't patient to receive the figure. So all right, so let's take a look at the boxes first. So let's start with Snarl. Cool box. The fist is all messed up because yeah, like I said, I just played with the box, and yeah, we've got cool art. In the back we've got the robot mode and Dino mode, 13 steps. Yeah, not too sure about this, but whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We got the bio on top, which is kind of small, but you can read it if you want to. So how will the surly combat-hungry Dinobot wield the power of the primes? That's it. The rest is just other language. Kind of weak. So, opening the box, yoink, we've got the Snarl figure, got the fist and his sword. So, let's throw this away because we don't care. Snarl. Robot mode, and with the accessories, so we've got a fist with the hand. We've already seen this, so let's set this aside. And we've got a translucent sword, which is kind of odd, because usually all their weapons are red. Now this one is just clear plastic. Yeah. It's not much to it. There's some ridgy side to it, and yeah, if we can make a focus. Yeah, we've got a tab right here. It's kind of nice, but you know, it's just plain white. Well, translucent. That's it, no color, so yeah. He can wield it, obviously, and yeah. So yeah, Snarl. Let's just get back to him in a little bit. Next up, we've got Sludge. Again, Sludge box. The weapon just fell off. Everything is loose, and yeah, cool figure. I like the health scope. The box, we've got Volcanicus on the side right here. That doesn't look anything like the toy one. We've got the robot mode and the Dinobot mode, and sorry, the description goes as follow. How will the Decepticon stomping Dinobot wield the power of the Prime? That's it. Jesus, we can have better description, even part story, and just one line story would have been better. But yeah, it's just lazy. So here we have Sludge in robot mode, and with the fist, and where's the weapon? Alright, here's the gun. And let's throw this away. So, again with the fist, something we've already seen like 4 times now, because each Dinobot comes with their own fists, which is kind of odd, because now we got 4 fists and 2 feet. Yeah. Let's set this aside. Here we have Sludge's weapon, which is cool, I guess. Nothing to it, it's just plain black. And let's give him his gun, and yeah. Sludge and Snarl. Now they do come with their own cards. I'm not a fan of the cards, especially these ones are like just cheap cardboard. Nothing to it. So Snarl creates countless races of warriors. Really? Snarl creates warriors? I guess, whatever. And Sludge crushes Decepticon sparks on their journey back to Primus. Okay, I guess. Cool. This one's better. Yeah. I don't know about these super descriptions. We do have instructions. The super long rolling instructions, so robot mode and power of the prime thingy that I don't care about, and how to transform into the leg mode or arm mode. personally, I think I'm gonna put him in an arm mode. I really dig the arm version of Snarl. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use him as an arm. And here's the instruction for Sludge. It's all just messed up. So, leg mode, arm mode, just okay, I guess. And transformation from robot to Dinobot with the power of the prime thingy. Yeah, him I'm probably gonna put into a leg mode. So yeah, transformation. Oh wait, just comparison with his buddy. We've got Swoop right here, and the other one that I keep forgetting his name. That's Sludge. Slag. We have Slag, and we've got the obvious Grimlock, the leader one. So yeah, just set this one aside, this one here, this one a little bit closer, and the leader in the middle. So yeah, we've got a nice set of Dinobots. So yeah, let's set the old ones aside and go for first Sludge. Remove his gun, and let's talk about articulation real quick. The head is on a swivel, which goes only left to right. Nothing in the chest, because some have chest like this one has a the ratchety thing chest, so kind of cool. But yeah, the wings does move in the back a little bit. We do have the Dinobot head stuck in the back. We do have ball joint arms, like big ball joint, with a swivel at the upper arm and a swivel at the elbow. The wrist can move down, but this is for transformation. We do have waist swivel, but the waist is kind of odd, like really weird. Like the waist swivel is just in the back of the crotch. It's kind of weird. The leg is on ball joints, so we'll move front, back. Do have a upper thigh swivel, a knee bend that goes a little bit less than 90 degrees because it's hindered by the tail, and it's pretty much it. Yep. Come back with Sludge, Snarl. I keep mixing them up. They all have like weird names. Yeah. All right, Snarl. Head is also on a swivel, can move up and down, but this is for transformation. Oh wait, no, it's on a ball joint, so it can move just a little bit on the side, up and down, and up like this with the joint right here. We do have another ball joint arm, so range of movement is kind of nice. We do have a swivel here at the arm, but the swivel, as you swivel, it just pops the arm off. Really weird. We do have another inch right here for the elbow. The wrist can go in, but this is for transformation. We do have waist articulation, a waist swivel. We do have a leg on ball joints, goes front, back. We do have a upper thigh swivel, and the knee bends about 90 degrees, which is kind of cool. And nothing at the feet. So it's pretty much it for articulation. Transformation in robot in Dinobot mode. Dinobots are cool. So let's start with Sludge. Sludge. First, open up the back of the head of the Dinobot and flip it over and close it back in. Next up, you want to take the Dino head and flip it all the way around. We can store the fist inside of the arms, like so, and move the legs in the back and rotate the feet around. So legs like this, rotate, close the wings up like this. Next up, you want to flip the waist all the way around and flip the legs down just a little bit, move the tail out, and there's the heels that needs to be flipped inside like this completely. So flip the heels in, and now you just flip the legs in like this. Just move the legs out of the way, close in the leg like one, and this one like two, like this. Close the leg. There's some tabs right here on the top that pegs inside of the feet, so peg these in and close the tail. Snap the tails together like so. Just make sure everything is pegged in. Move the feet, and this feet is really disappointing because this feet is not articulated at all. You can just rotate and that's it. It's really disappointing. And these legs, you want to move them like this, like this. Make sure everything is pegged in, and we do have Sludge completely transformed into Dinobot mode, into Brontosaurus, I think. I'm not a dino guy. So yeah, cool figure. Like I said, really disappointing in the legs. No articulation at all. He is a heavy remold of Slag. I keep forgetting his name. So yeah, he is a very heavy remold of Slag. He does have the same tail, same feet, I guess. They just changed this, the back leg and the top of the Dinobot head. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, the legs just move like this. No articulation at the feet. Tail doesn't waggle. The front leg has the same articulation as in robot mode. The mouth does open. It's really freaking tight. Does it open? Yeah, it's really freaking tight. But it's pretty much it for Sludge in Dinobot mode. Snarl now. Pretty damn cool. A new mold, different. If he is a heavy remold of someone, I don't know which one. So yeah, we do flip the tail back like this, flip the head in, close the tail together, snap it in, and tab the tail. There's some tabs right here that's gonna tab right here, like this. Close the fists inside, close the fists inside, and move the leg like this, kind of like injured like this. So you've got the back of the Dinobot done. Flip these up if you didn't already. Next up, you want to open these panels, and you've guessed it, flip inside like so. So flip this in and make sure that everything pegs in, everything is nice and titty. Move this like this, close this in, make sure that this one goes in first or together, and make sure everything pegs in. Alright, and snap the head and then rotate the front legs. Again, the front legs, no articulation beside heavy rotation. That's pretty much it. So it's kind of disappointing with these guys. And yeah, you've got the Slag in Dinobot mode all done. There's no math of the articulation, so it's kind of disappointing, but the best articulation beside the legs, you've got wings right here. It's just ridiculous, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the articulation, we only have the legs going around here, and this, the back leg remains with the same articulation as in robot mode. But I totally forgot one transformation step. It's these legs. You need to flip. There's a sort of an L-shaped part right here that you need to flip. Focus. Yoink. Flip this all the way around on top like this. So just move. This piece right here is just gonna move up like this and move the leg back in. So the legs are just a little bit higher. So I just forgot this transformation. So now we have both Dinobots transform, and yeah, they are pretty cool. So they are just usual Dinobots, and just a comparison with his buddies. Here we have Slag. Here we have Swoop. And in the back we've got Grimlock. So yeah, cool bunch. They all fit together really nicely. Except that all three of mine already have repro labels, Toy Hack stickers on them. So yeah, can't wait for these two. So combine mode. Combine mode has been a bit how to say controversial, because there's a lot of ways. But I'm just gonna put it the official ways by Hasbro so far. So I'm just gonna transform him real quick, and I'm not gonna show all the possibilities. I'm just gonna make him into a leg, him into an arm. If you want interchange, you can do it. There's no it's your stuff. So all right, transformation into an arm. This one you just have to flip open the legs. You need to transform it almost into a robot mode. So you have to open up these panels, flip the like this, flip this up, make sure there's some clearance. Alright. And alright, we've got the legs. As you peg them together, you need to move this like this, move the head like this, and come here, and you can see a round peg right here that needs to flip down. And this scared me a little bit because it doesn't look too solid, but it actually is pretty decent. So just make sure this is pegged in correctly. Close this, and you need to close this in, and tab everything together. Like so. And this peg, it does feel solid. So let's move like this. The arms, legs, pretty much. You just need to flip them up like in robot mode, like this. And then you just need to peg these, I guess. Oh wait, on the other side. Move the arms on the other side, and there's a peg right here on the side, and right here in the arm there's a hole, so peg them in. Rotate, peg, and like so. Now you can flip the tail, flip this like this, and if you want you can open up the tail like this, and this gives him like a double spiky shoulder. And you can move this up like this, and you can give him a fist. So let's plug this in, and voila, we've got one fist. Now this double thumb is kind of dumb, but yeah, you can remove it, there's no problem. So we've got one arm done. Sludge now. Sludge is pretty much easy. From robot mode, you just flip the tail in, close the feet like this. There's a tiny tab on the side of the leg. Make sure it's tabbed in. Make sure everything pegs in. The arms, you rotate down. Oh no, you don't need to rotate them. There's a hexagonal peg on the elbow, and it just needs to pops in. It's kind of hard. Doesn't really go in, but yeah, just pops in like this. Then you flip the head down, flip this up like this, move this all the way up, close the head. Well, the head just goes over the original one. Close this in, and then you rotate the head like this. And now you have Sludge in leg mode. So you just have to take feet, plug it in, and there you go. Yoink. And to combine all the rest, let's bring in the other feet with slag. I think I'm gonna mix them up like this. Move the camera up. So these legs, we do have the torso. Let's plug in swoop arm, like so. Let's plug a snarl, like so. And the legs, 1 and 2 and 2. I said 2. All right. So now we have Volcanicus all transformed, and he is bulky. Yeah, he is kind of cool, but he's kind of gorilla arm syndrome. Like, it's empty right here. The arms are wide. That's why we do have extra fists, I guess. People sticks the fists inside of the torso. Maybe I can do it like real quick, and we plug it in like 1 and 2. Oink, oink, oink. This gives him a little bit more bulk to the chest, which kind of looks cool. And yeah, he is a awesome figure. I'm not a fan of the combining Dinobots, but they are pretty damn cool. Articulation, pretty much what you'd expect from this. the arms does pick out. So yeah, we do have rotation right here, like this. We do have the legs articulation here. Legs pretty much the same thing. It's all knee looking from Volcanicus, from Grimlock. It's kind of hard with the camera, but we do have a knee bend. So yeah, kind of limited, and he is kind of floppy, just a little kind of floppy, but yeah, what you'd expect from a Hasbro combiner like this. He's not that bad, he's just a bit top heavy, and the limbs from Grimlock are not that tight, especially the legs. So I'm very impatient into waiting the Perfect Effect add-on, which I am gonna get, so stay tuned for this. So yeah, he is an awesome set. I do recommend it for all the fans. This is a really cool. It's a nice G1 representation of the Dinobots. Even if you don't combine it into Volcanicus, still a really cool set. So yeah, highly recommend it. Go and get it. You won't regret it. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.